Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay if you are new here. Today I'm going to take you along through a little morning routine. So I am currently not working. I am a quote-unquote stay-at-home wife right now. I got let go of my job in February, I think it is. I think January, February. So it is now April and I have been having a slower morning and I've had a longer morning routine now. So I just figured I would take y'all along with me. The things that I already did today was I woke up, scraped my tongue. If y'all have seen that wellness trend, I would jump on that. Like, that has changed my life. I scraped my tongue, brushed my teeth, fed my dog, and then I made a little green tea with lemon. This is new for me. My husband is a big tea drinker. He's not a coffee drinker, and he's been drinking a lot of green tea in the morning, and I wanted to try it, and I added lemon in it. So it's actually really, 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 really good. But the next thing that is on my morning routine is Bible time or quiet time. So we're gonna go do that. Some mornings I am like really like boom, boom, boom. My things get done really quickly. Other mornings I'm very slow about it. My husband's schedule changed and he doesn't work like a normal 9-to-5 job. So he gets home at like 11 or 11:30 at night. And last night I stayed up until he got home, and usually I do not do that. But I stayed up. So I am dragging this morning. So my morning routine this morning is going a little bit slower than I would like, but that's okay. Everything that I do is my usual. Brush my teeth, scrape my tongue. Oh, I washed my face, feed my dog, make green tea and lemon. This is new. It's been new for like 2 weeks, but I'm really enjoying it. And then now Bible time. But everything that I do is pretty like my routine, because I'm a type A person. I really need routine and schedule, and when it changes, it's rough. My husband's job changes constantly, so it's a learning process and a learning curve for me. But come along with me on my morning routine, and the next thing we will do is Bible time. Okay, so before I actually go into my Bible, I get on my iPad and I do a grateful notebook. I will show you what that looks like. So I just do it myself. There's no like following a plan or anything, but I write the date, and then I don't know if you can see that, but I write the date, and then I do a mental health check-in and a physical health check-in. So just how I'm feeling this morning. Did I wake up like kind of on the grumpy side? Did I wake up happy? Did I wake up not feeling well? Just a check-in for myself, just to see how I'm doing. And then I am grateful for, and then I write something that I'm grateful for today. Yesterday, I was grateful for a strong and healthy body and mind. And then I do notes, which is not like, what do you need to do today? What's going to happen today? It's more of a affirmation situation. My mom, growing up before we went to school, she would have a sheet of paper and it would have scriptures, it would have affirmations, it would have quotes out of the Bible that we had to say before we got out of the car to go to school. So that's kind of where I got all of these affirmations from. But they are: I am a child of God. I am the head and not the tail. I am blessed and highly favored. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Everything I do, say, and think brings glory to God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. My family and I are protected. My finances are taken care of. Anxiety and depression have no hold on me. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. So, those are my affirmation station kind of situation. But honestly, like growing up, there was mornings that I remember I did not want to say them, and I would just spit them out in the most hateful way. But growing up and like being an adult now, I really understand how much those helped me and my attitude throughout the day, because I would be so grumpy and not want to say them. But as I'm reading them while I'm in the car with my mom, it would be my entire attitude would change. So I'm really thankful that she made me do that. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing first, and then I will actually go into my Bible and read. Okay, so for Bible time today, this week is Holy Week and Easter is Sunday. So I've been reading out of Mark. My church has been going through the Gospel of Mark since the beginning of the year, but I am reading, like, I think they're on 16 or something like that. And today I am reading chapter 15. So, I'm going to read. He already had the Last Supper. He'd already been betrayed by Judas. Peter's denied him already, and they've taken him away. So, I'm going to read Mark 15. It's basically the death of Jesus and everything that leads up to it. So, it's going to be a pretty emotional read. I'm done reading and doing my Bible time. So I'm going to actually check my calendar that I have in here. So I also have like a planner in my iPad, mostly a YouTube planner, because I'm really trying to like stay on track. This month I have not been on track. So I am trying to post like once a week now on Sundays, but I'm also trying to do a little bit of like shorts every week. So I need to see like things that I am going to film. One of my videos that I'm filming next week or this weekend, I haven't decided, is a Disney day at home. So stay tuned for that one, because that one's going to be so much fun. My husband and I are going to make like food from the Disney parks, and I'm really, really excited. So that'll be a really fun video, I'm hoping. But there are a couple things that I need to film today, short-wise. Other than that, that's really all I have to do. So after I get done with my Bible time and my quiet time, I usually either eat breakfast or go on my walk first. It depends on how hungry I am. So right now I am not feeling very hungry, so I think I'm gonna go change and go ahead and go get my walk in. I do a walk every day. I do weightlifting also, but I do my walk in the morning just because I like a slower paced morning. So I'm gonna go and change and head to my walk. Okay, so I changed and now I'm gonna go on my walk. I would like to go walk outside, but it is windy. We have a storm blowing in today. So I do have a treadmill, so I'm just going to go out to my garage and walk on my treadmill and probably watch some Disney vlogs or YouTube videos or call my mom. So I'm going to go get in my walk. I walk every day for 45 minutes. Let's go get that done. So I just finished my walk. It is hot outside, which is not good for this storm coming in. It makes me a little worried about tornadoes. But I am now going to eat some breakfast. I have been on an overnight oats kick. This week I've been making brown sugar cinnamon maple, I guess you'd call it. It's got brown sugar in it, cinnamon and maple, and then it's protein powder, oats, and Fairlife milk. I'm going to go eat my oats and relax and cool off for a second because I am warm. It is a lot warmer than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to go drink my water, have my overnight oats, and then we will do our next item on the list. Also, I was going to say, these are linked in my Amazon, so I will put a link down below. They're the best containers. They're just mason jars, and then they come with little spoons. Let me show you. They come with these little bitty spoons, and they're the best. I love these, and they seal really well. Okay, so breakfast is finished. I ate all of that. That was so good. So I will go over the recipe. It is a half a cup of rolled oats, 1 scoop of whatever protein powder you like, and then I do a half a tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, however much cinnamon I am feeling, and then 3/4 cup of Fairlife milk. This one I did add like a little bit of maple syrup. I couldn't really taste it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I have another one in there for tomorrow morning. But next on my morning routine would be making a coffee and watering my plants, my garden outside. But I'm not going to water them today because it is supposed to rain. So I don't want them to have too much water, and it's supposed to rain all weekend. So I am going to make a coffee, and then we'll skip the watering of the garden. And I will also make my husband's lunch before I go upstairs and get ready. Okay, so my go-to coffee lately has been a salted caramel cold foam cold brew. I use just regular cold brew, and then I use a sweet cream. This one's really good. Chobani is really good too. And then I do this salted caramel skinny mixes syrup, and then this salted caramel, no, classic caramel sugar-free syrup also. So I fill up my glass with cold brew. I put a little bit, I forgot to do that. I usually put a little bit of drizzle on the cup. Then I'm gonna do just a splash of French vanilla syrup in there. I really love the taste of it, and it smells so good. It's sugar-free, so just a splash. And then I'm going to do the cold foam. So I'm gonna shake this up a little bit, pour it into the cup. A little dollop of that, and a little splash of this just classic caramel. Do a little bit more. And then I will take my frother and froth it up and make it all foamy. Okay, then you just pour it on top. And you have a salted caramel cold foam cold brew. It tastes so good. I look forward to this every day. I have a bunch of Chobani creamers in my fridge right now, but I haven't been using them because I have just been on such a kick with this. It's just been so good. And I went to Starbucks and tried theirs. I didn't like it. So, you know, saving money over here while making a good cold brew. But the next thing on my morning routine is making my husband's lunch. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done so he will be ready when he gets up. He's sleeping right now. He usually sleeps until about 10. All right, let's go make his lunch. Okay, so lunch is made. So he will have breakfast when he gets up. He usually has like a bagel and some sausage and stuff. But for lunch, he'll have a turkey sandwich with some chips and then grapes. And I packed him some banana pudding that I made. And then he loves these pretzels. They're pretzels filled with peanut butter. This man can eat these like candy. It's insane. And then I packed him a little granola bar, and then for dinner he will have goulash, which is just noodles, Velveeta cheese, rotel, and beef. It's, I know, not the healthiest, but it's delicious and it's super easy and cheap to make. So that's what we're going for right now. That is pretty much like what I do in the morning time, just so that that's ready to go. All I have to do is pack it in his lunchbox before he leaves. And it's super simple and easy. I always buy, so we used to buy chips in a bag, like in one of the big bags, but I started buying individual because it was just easier for us to just throw it in there, and we were spending a lot of money on sandwich baggies. So that is his lunch. But now next on my morning routine, which is gonna be like the last thing that I'm gonna do, is get ready. Because I have to go work on some stuff and clean up around the house. So my morning routine ends usually after I get ready, and then it just goes into my husband wakes up and we're getting him out the door and I'm cleaning up the house, things like that in the afternoon. So let's go get ready for the day. Okay, this is the outfit of the day. I'm just wearing yoga pants and a tank top from Old Navy and my tried and true jean jacket. I am not getting fancy today with my outfit because I've got a lot of housework to do. Easter's this weekend, so I've just got to clean, get laundry done, things like that. But that is the end of my morning routine. When I get ready for the day and get my outfit on, that's like starts the day off. That is it for my morning routine. Just remember that this is not what I did when I had a job. When I worked, I would get up at 5:30, 6 o'clock and have to be out of the house by 7 or 7:15. So right now I am thankful and appreciative of the time that I get to have in the morning. So not everybody's morning routine is going to look like this. Yours might not look like this if you have to get up and work every day. Just be thankful for the time that you have with what you have. Don't feel like you have to have this long drawn out morning routine because somebody on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok has like this 20-step morning routine. Not everybody's like that. And real world, no. But I really hope you enjoyed my morning routine. Remember that it's okay if your morning routine doesn't look like everybody else's. It's your morning routine for a reason. I'm going to end this vlog off here, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.